There's a civil war being fought in the Republican Party. The latest battle was televised live for the world to see from Georgia today. The election officials there, Republicans all, thoroughly debunked President Trump's false election fraud claims and accused his own legal team of intentionally misleading the American people. The extraordinary drama comes after the president's recorded Saturday phone conversation with the Georgia Secretary of State and others, during which he urged his fellow Republican to find votes to overturn his victory there.
I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state. I think you have to say that you're going to re-examine it. The people of Georgia are angry. The people of the country are angry. And there's nothing wrong with saying that, that you've recalculated.
In the hour-long call, the president pushed multiple false conspiracy theories about the election, from dead people voting to election machines being compromised. None of it's happened. There's no evidence. Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger told the president he was mistaken.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
You should want to have an accurate election, and you're a Republican.
We believe that we do have an accurate election.
No, I know you don't.
Well, in a news conference today, a top Georgia election official dismantled the president's claims, one by one.
We have claim after claim after claim with zero proof. Zero. This is all easily provably false. Yet the president persists.
And now some Democrats are calling for a criminal investigation of that very phone call. NBC's Kristen Welker on CNBC's top story tonight. Kristen, what is the impact? What impact has that call had? And could the president be in real legal trouble here?
Well, to the first part of your question, I think it has deepened the divides within the Republican Party that you laid out so well. The fact that the president continues to push these false, baseless claims of widespread voter fraud, forcing members of his own party to fact check him. And what we are seeing within the Republican Party is real concern setting in. For one, I think a number of his aides and allies thought that ultimately he would accept the election results. And instead, they're seeing the very opposite. The fact that the president seems to be increasingly defiant in pushing these false claims. And then, second of all, they're concerned about the political impact. Of course, Georgia has those two key Senate runoff races tomorrow, Shep, that are going to determine the balance of power in the Senate. And I've been talking to some Republicans who have real concerns that the president's baseless claims, his pushing conspiracy theories, could ultimately depress Republican turnout in that critical state. And of course, it is going to be a turnout election. So you have some real concern setting in. And then in terms of the legality of all of this, as you point out, you do have Democrats calling for an investigation into this. And while there are some legal experts who say, yes, he may have crossed a legal line, the reality to this is that he's going to be leaving office in just a few weeks. And so it's hard to see that there will be action taken before he leaves office. But nonetheless, it underscores the concerns within the Republican Party that not only is this further dividing the party, but that it could be harmful to the country's democracy, Shep.
Kristen Welker, live from the White House tonight. Thank you. There's just one day left. Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.